Tired ain't the word. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was a solid clap, though. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanille. What's my name? My name is Vanille McKell. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, I want to talk about a few, I can't say fully layering combos because I did not write them all down. And I know the first thought in your mind is going to be, Vanille, you literally created a whole entire book just for this very purpose. And you mean to tell me you have not been writing your combos down every single day? And I mean to tell you the answer is yes. I can solve a problem and be the problem at the same time. I can solve a problem and be the problem at the same time. It's called balance, baby. Before I get into just some of the things that I actually remembered over the past couple of days, I have to always say my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys continue to show up, show love. Y'all already got your fragrance journal, so y'all already know what's up. It don't get no better than y'all. I love y'all for real. So yeah, let's just get into it. So one that I want to start off with, because this was fire, I did this Shagaf Vanilla Toffee with this Dua Sweet Serenade, which don't even know how that happened. Already have another one on the way. These two together was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Exactly what I thought it was going to be. I did a video, I don't know if that's going to go before or after this, but I've been experimenting with Vanilla Toffee since it's been on my tray to try to get to know it better, to understand it more. I like this. Let me just say, I do like this. It is complex. It's different. It's unique. There is a sort of toffee, cookie, vanilla, caramel type of scent, but it's not too juvenile. It's not too gourmand, and because that incense is in there, that smokiness is in there, but it's done in a still sweet way. So I do enjoy this, and this combined with Sweet Serenade, I can't talk, was literally one of the best layering combos I have ever done. I'm also discovering I'm a huge fan of this. This is this slightly syrupy vanilla waffle cone, but like the actual cone, not the ice cream, but like the cone, a waffle cone. And that combined with this is literally, this is what I mean when I say a match made in heaven. It is these two right here. These two are born to be worn together. Born to be worn together. Shagaf Vanilla Toffee and Sweet Serenade from the Dua brand. I wore this the other day. Both of these bottles are actually empty now. This is Puffletuft from the Dua brand with Heal the Way from the collab with Snif and Alex L. Both of these bottles are empty, and this smells exactly like what this smells exactly like what you think it smells like. The lemon vanilla cakey vibe from from Puffletuft mixed with the heavy pistachio nutty vanilla vibe from Heal the Way. It's giving everything you think it gives. It smells like exactly what you think it smells like. Perfect. Perfect. So good. Another one. That's really what I should have called that section instead of dynamic duos. I should have called it match made in heaven, because like literally that's what this is. One of these is supposed to be doubled up, but I can't remember. This is Dark Plum Vanille from Dua, which is also getting ready to be finished. And this is Kayali Vanilla 28, which is now done. I wore these two together when I was out and about running some errands, doing different things, going to stores, whatever. And I definitely, it was so crazy. It's not crazy, but this is why I try not to, when I do get a compliment, I say it. But I also say, just because I did not, if I didn't get a compliment, I say, just because I did not get one, it does not mean that it could not be smelled, because I go nose blind to myself almost immediately most of the time. And so at this point, I was out and about for at least like 4 hours. I couldn't smell myself at all. And I knew I had sprayed very, very heavily, but I couldn't smell myself. So I just, you know, whatever. That's not uncommon for me. That's very normal for me. So I was at a restaurant cashing out, and the cashier was like, "Oh, you smell good." I was like, thank you. I couldn't smell myself. I had smelled my shirt and everything. I could not smell myself, but this is what I had on. Definitely compliment getter. Dark Plum Vanille, I believe, is Dua's version of Ariana Grande's Mod Vanilla, I believe, with like some extra plum. And I do like this. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this when this is done, but I do like it. It's nice in the fall and winter. Is that the right thing? Dark Plum Vanille. Kayali Vanilla 28. Okay, every drop, right? Here's my conundrum. I feel like though Vanilla 28 is not a fragrance that I'm just going to be head over heels in love with, it's just not, it's never going to be that for me. It's just not. However, I bought this fragrance, I think, at the top of 2022, like January. So literally had this bottle 3 years. It was just now getting to the point where I'm like, okay, you know, in the last couple of months, I was like, okay, I understand this scent. I get it. Do I really want to buy a perfume and wait another 2 to 3 years to where it gets to the point? Because my juice was pretty dark. My juice was, she was very dark. Do I really want to wait? Buy this perfume and have to let it sit for another 2 to 3 years before it gets to the part where it's good. And it's still, for me, it's not a love, right? However, I do understand its purpose. It is a great, magnificent layering agent. I'm a person, I will never wear Vanilla 28 by itself. Never. It just doesn't do enough for me. It doesn't provide enough for me. It's just not my type of vibe. I will put Vanilla 28 with just about anything. It is a great addition. It is a great layering thing. Do I really want to spend money to buy another perfume, to buy this perfume again, and to really not enjoy it? I'm not gonna say enjoy it, but to really not, for it to not shine for real until we're gonna say like 1.5 to 2 years. I don't know, but I know this combo was thumping. I went off on a tangent a little bit, but this combo was hitting. I'm missing something. I doubled up one of these and I can't remember what it was. I know that I wore Jimmy Choo Fever and Carolina Herrera Good Girl together, and it was fantastic. It was magnificent. Unlikely combo, unlikely pair, but it went together so good. It was so great. They both have, I want to say they both have vanilla and coffee in them, but this is, you know, juicy, not juicy, but like fruity, heavy berry type of scent. And this is your coffee. I believe there's almond in here, vanilla, more heavier type of gourmand in that way. But together, these two were actually incredibly fire. That didn't make any sense, but we're gonna go with it. This unlikely, it's not unlikely, but it's fire. I'm missing so many things. I know that I am. This is Minnie from House of Sillage. You know, this was gifted to me from the Tell the Truth from the Devil Squad. And then I mix this with I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put them together. Whatever dupe, whatever version you have of these two, if you have them, put them together and spin the block and tell me. And let me just say, Minnie was thumping. I actually think I might have sprayed a little too much. It was my first day wearing her, and ooh, and I was just like, okay, let me see what she really doing. It was cold. I said, I smell myself. I smell me. I smelled me. In the wintertime, thumping. The dent that I've put in this already is insane. Anyway, I wore these two together. They were absolutely phenomenal. Many more from Genre and Kilian's Princess. And then this I had on today. I did have on a perfume oil, soft, from Rehab. I did have that on. And I have on this Khurafi. I never remember the name of this perfume. Khurafi Perfume, which it smells like basically like a lemon version of pink sugar. It smells like soft from Rehab, same type of vibe. I also put on this Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, which I still am just not a fan of. I have this travel size obviously, so I want to finish it up. It just smells heavy. It smells like almost bitter and like pepper. I just don't get the lemon vanilla cake that everybody else loves and enjoy. She just does not do that for me. But I did go ahead and put that on, and then I topped it off with my Lemonilla from CJ Scents, which I'm a huge fan of. This is giving lemon candy, lemon citrus, sweet goodness. It's like a lemon cookie, but it's giving like lemon cookie, lemon bakery, lemon macarons, like lemon sweet delicious goodness. However, I always tell that you shame the devil. There is something that is a little bit, does smell like Pledge lemon a little bit. It's in there a little bit. So if that's something that is a turn off to you, don't even fool. But to me it's in the background, and it's not the main attraction. The sweetness, the sugary sweetness from the lemon, a lemon cakey, a lemon candy vibe is what I predominantly get. But if you're a person that picks that up like a hound and you can't stand it, then you're not gonna like this. The overwhelming majority of this fragrance is a lemon, vanilla, cakey, sweet type of vibe. And I absolutely love this. I did get a compliment today. I was out and about, moving, doing things, walking around. So I'm sure my scent was heating up. And you know, when you're outside, you got jacket on and stuff. So I'm sure I was heating up. But I did get a compliment on this. I do know that I smelled amazing. I don't know what thing they specifically smelled, but I did get a compliment. Obviously, I have worn more things, but I have not done a good job of keeping track of what I've been wearing. And the dumb part is I pretty much keep my fragrance journal on me, because I write down all types of things in there, all types of ideas, content ideas. I keep it on me. I just have not been. I'm gonna do better. But these are the ones that I remember. These are the ones that come to mind. These are the ones that I feel like I want to repeat. I'm doing I said it in another video too. I am actually doing good with finishing up my perfumes, but it's just, I don't know if this is helpful, because I'm just now in the mood to, like, not in the mood, but I feel like, okay, I finished it, but now I need to repurchase. Like, what are we talking about? Some of them I have backups for, like Puffletuft. I have a backup somewhere. I pulled it out. I thought I put it up, but I didn't. Heal the Way, I did buy that during the Ulta 20% off, because I knew I was getting ready to finish that. Sweet Serenade, I just bought a backup of that because I knew I was getting ready to finish that. So I don't know, like, is this Project 50, is it dumb? Because I'm finishing up perfumes. What's another one that's almost done? My Jimmy Choo Fever. Well, this will definitely be done before, you know, when I do my update for my trade. My Jimmy Choo Illicit is, you know, I'm doing good with wearing my perfumes. I've actually been focusing more on my perfumes than my body mists, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not either, because I'm pretty sure I have way more body mists than I have of perfumes, but whatever. I've been doing a good job finishing them up, but now I'm just like getting anxious, like, you need to repurchase, you need to get it again. So I'm like, this is dumb. But yeah, y'all drop some fire combos, dynamic duos, whatever you've been wearing that's getting you compliments that you've been loving and enjoying. I think I want to do a what to wear with that mini more, because I have just been discovering all types of combos for that, and I've really been enjoying that perfume. So I think I'm gonna do like a what to wear with video for that. But yeah, drop your fire combos in the after party. Also, if you started or are doing a project, use it up, a project pan, a project 50, whatever you want to call it. If you're doing that this year, let me know your progress. Do you feel like you are your own worst enemy when it comes to progress? Do you feel like you're defeating the purpose? Do you feel like you're doing well? I'm on track to finish 50 for the year, but I also know as we continue to go on, there's gonna be less bottles that are already halfway done, and there's gonna be more full-size bottles. So I'm not going to, I thought about changing it and making it 100, but that's not realistic, because I don't have that many perfumes that already have a significant dent in it. So I'm gonna keep it at 50, because I know as the months go on, it's not gonna be 3 and 4 or 5 bottles that I finish every month. It's gonna be like 1 bottle, 2 bottles, and I'm gonna have needed to already finish these ones that I'm like finishing up now because they're mostly predominantly gone. So I'm gonna make a vow to do better with keeping track of my combos on a daily basis, or at least, you know, documenting them somehow so that I can share them with you all, because I did one. Oh, I wrote that down. I did one with like Pop from Dawkins and Roma. I wore that with something that was fire. I pulled out my Love Cotton Candy Champagne from Bath and Body Works. I think I might have wore that with many more too. I've been in my bag, low key. I'm part of the problem. So I'm tired, y'all. But I love you all so much. Again, head over to the after party and share your fire combos. Share updates on your whatever projects you're working on. Talk about it so we can all, you know, share our progress. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Y'all, my fragrance journal was actually right behind me, and there was some that I actually did write down. So another one, I knew I was supposed to double up. So I wore Jimmy Choo Fever and Vanilla 28. I wore these two together before I finished it up, obviously. Another one that I wore, let me see which one I'm going to talk about. I wore my Acqua Zucchero. I have a sample of that. I wore that with Capri in a bottle from Kayali. And Acqua Zucchero basically is another one that smells like soft, like a lemony pink sugar. So I wore that with the lemon in a bottle from Kayali. That one was really good. I have here written down Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow with the so probably the body spray with my Wedding Belle Silk Santal body oil, with my Silk Santal perfume, and then my genre perfume Safe Haven. That sounds amazing. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I must have worn it to get, oh, let me tell you. So Bath & Body Works Vanilla Romance with Genre's Vanilla Shadow, and from the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Romance, the perfume pen, the body mist, and Vanilla Shadow from Genre. I've talked about that combo before. I love it. I've worn it multiple times. It's cool. I tried to use that Kayali Sugared Patchouli. It stink a little bit. I don't know what has happened. That perfume has gone all the way in the wrong direction. And I don't think I'm going to be able to wear it. I have tried to wear that perfume more than once, and every time I am like repulsed. I can't even make it to the dry down because the first opening is so strong and aggressive and discount tired. I can't do it. It was not this abrasive when you first get it. It was always complicated in the opening. It was like, oh, okay, I'm not crazy about it, but the dry down was always good. I can't even get to the dry down. Every time I try to spray a couple sprays, I'm gonna be like, I can't do this. Cover this up, or I'm have to get in the shower again and be late for work. It's bad. I don't like it. Because I literally wrote, tried to use Kayali Sugar Patchouli. Stink. I'm so sorry. I don't like it. Yeah, I think that's it. I know y'all prefer me to bring the products out, but child, I didn't realize my journal was right behind me. And so this is what I had written down. So, and this is how bad I am. We're not going to talk about it. We're starting fresh. We're starting new. We're going to keep track of our combos, and we're going to bring the best of the best. Why I keep saying we? It's only me. I'm going to keep track of my combos, and the next time I come, the layering combos, it's going to be the full routine. I'm going to have everything written down so that I can share it with you all, because that was the whole purpose of the journal. Love you. Bye.